There's a lot of people that if you guys were in okay land, y'all be happy as hell. So, but most people I know are in struggle and on struggle bus. So I try to make sure that visually you guys can see it so that you can pick to see where you are. Because it's not about shame. It's about I just need to know where you are. I can't give you the better advice on what you should do and how to plan out if I don't know where the hell you are. Because too many people posture on these apps. They posture all the time. There's people right now posturing so they can get likes and follows. But then they're talking to me privately and they're on a struggle bus. They're literally on a struggle bus. Sometimes if you be in my streams and they're there, I get them to reveal themselves a little bit. They're like, wait a minute, they said this in your stream, but then they're making videos about that. I was like, exactly. So it's not about shame. It's just about figuring out where you are. If you're lying to me, then it's never gonna work. You're never gonna get to where you need to. That's where humility comes into play. So, I think this is kind of the softer way of going at it where you see where you're at. You're like, okay, I'm trying and I don't want to be trying anymore. I want to be at least okay. So if okay for you is I'm hitting 3K a month, okay, cool. So if 3K a month is your oops, okay, yeah, that was weird. If 3K a month is what you need to be okay as a creative, then that's just what your number is. Some other people's number is going to be $800 a month because they have other things that are right there and they're stacked for them. So they got a little stairwell going on. You don't have no damn stairs. They got stairs, they got foundation, they got, structures that allow them to get away with only needing a certain amount of money. That may not be your story. And that's okay if it's not your story, but you can't compare yourself to them because then you'll drive yourself crazy. You don't understand why your stuff ain't working. Like, damn, I'm going to conventions, I'm selling out, and it ain't working. You're in a different situation. You know, they say comparison is the thief of joy. It certainly is, but it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to steal your joy out of it. You could be doing just fine. I have people who are, they're doing, just fine, but they only need to make $800. We've accomplished that. We make $8 to $2,000 a month for them. They're at a good place. That may not be your number though, right? That's their success. Hey, Melvin.